Good evening, everybody. I'm Fictional Crystals, and there is a fake dragon egg. At the end of Book 1 of The Dragon Prince, Claudia used a tracking spell at the top of Mount Katolis to find the princes and Rayla. Viren, Claudia and Soren's father, sent them out on a mission to retrieve the egg of the Dragon Prince. And if the princes were with the egg, to kill them. Soren wasn't certain he could do this. He was fine with getting the egg, but killing the princes was out of the question.
You'll know the right thing to do.
The right thing? I don't know if I can do that.
Viren told Claudia if she had the option of saving the egg or her brother Soren to save the egg.
If you have to choose the egg.
Claudia knew she couldn't kill her brother, but it's pretty clear Viren is very hell-bent on getting that egg back. He'd sacrificed children, including his own children, to do that. So if Claudia and Soren don't return with the dragon egg, they're in massive trouble. They know where the princes and Rayla are now, on the Cursed Caldera, and they'll definitely be heading there next book, along with Corvus, who is tracking their trail and is currently in the village they were in before. Except there's one big issue for the siblings now. Yeah, the dragon egg isn't an egg anymore, and even if it was, these guys would fight Claudia and Soren for it. Lujanne the moon mage noticed that they were being tracked. She'll warn them to get out of there, but as long as they got the dragon, Claudia and Soren will still be after them. They need a way to get Claudia and Soren off their trail. Luckily, Lujanne is an illusionist. She can make very realistic tricks, like all of the monsters on the Cursed Caldera, and Ava's fourth flag. Because of this, theoretically, Lujanne could fake a dragon egg. An illusion for Claudia and Soren to take back to Viren. The way I can see it going is Claudia and Soren do find the princes. The princes have the fake egg with them. Soren was told to kill them, but he can't go through with it. He makes fun of the princes, just like he makes fun of Claudia, but he doesn't really mean it. Eventually, he will stop calling Callum step-prince. Instead of killing the boys, he lets them go and simply takes the egg. They don't want to disappoint their father, but they also don't want to actually kill the princes. Claudia wasn't even a fan of Soren making fun of Callum.
More like the misstep prince.
They return to Viren with the fake egg and tell him that the princes are dead. The illusion of the egg won't last for long, however. I can see Viren finding out one of these ways. Here's the first. Viren is a master mage. He's been studying dark magic for decades, and he's likely been observing the dragon egg as well. Ezran could figure out these monsters weren't real. Surely Viren would be able to tell if the egg wasn't real. The other option might have been foreshadowed by what Viren said to Claudia. If she has to choose between saving the egg or Soren, choose the egg. Claudia is the child that inherited Viren's abilities, not Soren. Claudia's been following in Viren's footsteps with dark magic. Even by their color schemes, you can tell Claudia's been going the darker way. Typically in fiction, more evil characters wear darker clothes, whereas more good characters wear lighter clothes. Although there are some exceptions. Soren will end up turning away from Viren first. Claudia will have to choose between going with her father or her brother. At first, she might end up lingering with Viren. Eventually, though, she will take her brother's side. Claudia will also have to make a decision between the egg or her brother. Soren will be on the verge of dying. The fake egg is also in danger. After inner turmoil about what Viren said, Claudia will save Soren, leaving the fake egg to perish. But the fake egg won't disintegrate in the way they expect it to. It doesn't break like a dragon egg does. Just like how the giant spider illusion didn't make the same noises a real spider does.
Spiders talk.
Ezran, you've lost your mind.
Revealing it's not the actual egg. It's a moon mage trick. If we want to, we can tie this option in with the first option. Viren already figured out the egg isn't real. He wants Claudia and Soren to pay for their mistake. And he wants to see where Claudia's loyalties lie. With him or her brother that's turning away from him and siding with the princes. He puts Soren's life in danger and makes her choose between him or the egg. She chooses Soren, solidifying her alliance with him instead of Viren. And further proving to Viren that the egg isn't real, as well as the princes not being dead. His children didn't follow through with their orders. Soren didn't really kill Callum and Ezran, and Claudia saved her brother instead of the egg, even if it was an illusion. But anyway, thanks for watching, and Fulminous.
Interesting theory. Care to discuss?